Anyway, here is Drake and XQC hanging out. XQC made the mistake of playing Weekend while he was around Drake, and this was his reaction.
You have to switch this song
on. It's on a play, you know. So like...
Wait, he just slammed that phone, dude. Wait, what?
You have to switch this song on.
Not to be too parasocial, but it feels like even he's annoyed. What the f? And like Drake, who you saw in that previous video, was being defended by Diddy G's very own Diddler Destiny, Diddy. He's initiated legal action against Universal Music Group and Spotify over allegations that the two companies conspired to artificially inflate the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. In a filing Monday, in Manhattan court, Drake's Frozen Moments LLC accused UMG of launching an illegal scheme involving bots, payola, and other methods to pump up Lamar's song, a track that savagely attacked Drake amid an ongoing feud between the two stars. Drake's attorneys accused UMG of violating the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, the federal RICO statute, often used in criminal cases against organized crime. They also alleged deceptive business practices and false advertising under New York state law. The court filings are a remarkable twist in the high-profile beef between the two stars, which saw Drake and Kendrick exchange stinging diss tracks over a period of months earlier this year. That such a dispute would spill into business litigation seemed almost unthinkable in the world of hip-hop. UMG, which distributes Drake's music, has responded. They said, in a response several hours later, by the way, yeah, UMG also distributes Drake's music. They responded and said, the suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. They don't actually employ the highest ethical practices elsewhere, just on their marketing and promotional campaigns. Anyway, no amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that fans chose the music they want to hear. That is crazy. He's going to sue because he's mad that the song got big. Does this man not understand that Kendrick is beloved on levels he'll never reach? Well, it's also because, like, he himself is a massive artist. Wait, what? He's coming after what? NFR? While historically, payola has been thought in terms of paying radio stations to play songs, in February 2020, the Federal Trade Commission released guidance stating that by paying an influencer to pretend that their endorsement or review is untainted by a financial relationship, this is illegal payola. On information and belief, UMG employed a similar scheme by paying social media influencers to promote the song and endorse the song and video. For example, petitioner understands that UMG paid the popular NFR podcast, which has nearly 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, and over 330,000 followers on X to promote Not Like Us and its video without disclosing payment. As part of its deal, UMG, the NFR podcast, published podcast episodes, tweets, and other content publicly about the song. And in a sea change for UMG's internal policy, UMG removed the song's copyright restrictions on YouTube and Twitch, thereby whitelisting the song for the first time in UMG history, which further incentivized influencers to spread the song. Wait, he's mad that Kendrick was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Let's not even make money off this. Let's not make extra money, extra revenue off this. Why didn't he also do that? Drake's like, it's illegal to listen to this song. UMG's scheme to ensure Not Like Us broke through on Spotify and elsewhere worked. Not Like Us broke Spotify records, as Interscope posted on its X account. Wait, check the sources on page 4. It's going to be DJ Academics, isn't it? Jambisco Dawn? Kendrick Lamar exposed by DJ Academics? Of course, dude. Of course. Because why not? Give it up, man. Give it up. This shit is like hella embarrassing. This is way worse. Drake labels in newer news, Drake's team is now getting exposed for doing the same thing and allegedly paying influencers to spread false narratives around Kendrick Lamar. Wait, what? Bet Kendrick Lamar supports R. Kelly and wouldn't let his music get removed off Spotify, etc. Stuff like that. Send me an example. Just sways public opinion. Wait, come on, dude. Come on, please. Just talk about the R. Kelly stuff. If DJ Academics is my strongest soldier, I'm surrendering on day one. Yo, I'm serious. The bald spot coming in. I'm scared the Super Bowl is going to make Drake, Brian kill me. Yeah. Bro's insecurity must be studied. Oh yeah, this is... So we were going to have some choice moments from the XQC Drake collabo that they did for a online crypto casino that is not regulated. It's called Stake. They own the website Kick, for those of you who don't know. That's also not really regulated. Filled to the brim with people who serially create CSAM in their Discord servers and are always, rizzing up minors. That's right. It's fun stuff. And also pedophile hunters on the other side that seemingly never hunt the pedophiles that are on the platform, and neo-Nazis. So Drake went on the website because he is a Stake. He's a person who is paid by Stake to promote crypto gambling to his fan base. Anyway, here is Drake and XQC hanging out. XQC made the mistake of playing Weekend while he was around Drake, and this was his reaction.
You have to switch this song on.
It's autoplay, you know, so like...
Wait, he just slammed that phone, dude. Wait, what?
You have to switch this song on.
Not to be too parasocial, but it feels like even he's annoyed. What the fuck?
It's autoplay, you know, so like...
You have to switch this one. We're real Sixers. We're real Sixers. They're real six-side. We don't listen to that.
You know what it is before?
Nah. What? Yeah, of course. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Play some Blink-182. I want to hear that real shit.
This has to be... Even Turbo is...
I also think that this is probably a fucking shot at Aiden Ross as well, who obviously has always been the #1 Drake rider for extended periods of time. It is not surprising to me that this collaboration with XQC came right after Aiden Ross left the platform Kick. Surprised he was not on Aiden's stream. No, I think there's a reason for why. Oh, Drake called Steve Lacy his fragile op after XQC played his music on stream. He also got mad at this as well. I don't know why he had smoke for Steve Lacy.
Yeah. This guy's like a fragile op, but it's a good song though. You know?
It's a fragile op. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, he's like a fragile op, but
Why is he a op? Why is he a fragile op?
it's a good song though.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Oh, because he's from Compton and he was at Kendrick's concert.
Fragile op. No.
Chat knows what I'm talking about. Fragility.
Interesting, actually.
Okay, we need...
On the
Drake trying to start beef with Lacy, call him a fragile op, already backfired. Steve Lacy posted Drake Get Lonely on his Instagram and then posted, what? Lamar, what in the... Oh no, with the scissor like, who trying to be my fragile op? These are the guys from the NFR podcast Drake mentioned in the lawsuit, by the way. Drake put these guys in a RICO. Yeah, Steve was on stage during the pop out that Kendrick did. And among all the affiliated members from LA, Drake decided to go after Steve instead of anyone else on that stage. I wonder why he chose to go after Steve, who is, a relatively new artist on the scene anyway. Like Steve Lacy got he popped off on TikTok originally, right? What's fucked is that they're both huge Drake fans too. No, he isn't. He's not new. He's been around. Okay, well, I didn't know. I don't listen to music. I just like the drama. Oh, he was on Odd Future? Oh, I didn't know that. He was popular before TikTok? He's been around, but he did pop off big on TikTok? Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that he was on Odd Future. But anyway, regardless, I think Drake calling anybody a fragile op is pretty funny, especially considering that he's so fragile that the mere mention of Steve Lacy's music is enough for him to be triggered. Also, Drake is so disrespectful to DJ Academics and Los Pollos. Like, there's hella people who have been Drake writers from the jump, and he did not entertain a single one of their fucking broadcasts, and he went straight to XQC. Kind of wild. Oh, also, he's going bald. I saw that. No, my goat going bald. What the delete? But the likes going up. Yeah. He sat next to XQC for hours just spinning slots. It was really sad. That's amazing. Not an off future, but a close reference. Taco's sister was in a band with Steve Lacy. They all basically grew up together. Yeah. What is it? The braids was a real ass line because it really was the braids making his ass bald. Yeah, it probably was super tight and it was like pulling out his hair. I mean, it's a common thing that happens. XQC been a bigger streamer than Kai for a decade now is also a crazy line because XQC, yes, used to be the biggest streamer, but Kai Cenat is currently doing a subathon and he has probably 200,000 people watching him, Perhaps because he did not go. Oh, and then this was the main line. This was the one that really popped off, which friend of the show, our boy Sean the Black, also got a hit tweet off of. Bro said this on an XQC stream. You're cooked, bro.
I'm Drake. This is XQC, real streaming legend. Me, I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering. Right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul.
Oh!
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk.
I just don't know why has like such cornball energy. Like, I just don't get it. I legitimately don't understand why he can't just be like, cool. Bro, you are literally one of the wealthiest dudes on the planet. You have a decent enough looking penis. Maybe it's a little too skinny, but it's all good, you know? You got your own PJ that's like a 747. And it's so odd that he's always like, it's like, he always feels like it's just not enough. You know what I mean?
Talk. Cheers to everybody. Love.
Like this entire sequence, this 22-second sequence, the very fact that like he went on XQC stream to just sit next to him, dead-eyed, as XQC was like fucking doing slots over and over again because he's a fucking stakeholder. All this shit is like, you're one of the richest musicians on the planet. Like, the is wrong with you? It doesn't make any fucking sense. And I saw his fans like also coping, being like, oh, well, Kendrick dropped a song or an album and the entire world is talking about Drake right now because he's a PR genius. Is like, yes, the entire world is making fun of him. They're not talking about him in a positive way, brother. They're talking about him in a negative way. I have not seen a single person that watched the XQC stream that was like, yo, Drake is so sick on this stream. Like, they're you know, it's not good PR. It's objectively bad press.
In case you were wondering.
Which is a thing that exists, okay? There's no like, oh, all press is good press. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. I think part of it is he sees how cool Kai's artist collabs are and he thought he could do the same. Okay, first of all, I think Kai would probably have Drake on if Drake wanted to go on Kai's stream. It might be difficult logistically because it's in Los Angeles, but like, I'm certain that Kai would have him on. What are you talking about? Bro, Kai had Chris Brown on. The fuck? He doesn't give a shit. What do you mean? He was coping hard at the chat, shitting on him.
Shout out to X's chat, man. You guys are ruthless, man, but I love you. I got a lot of love for you guys, man.
No, pretty ruthless, but
we love all the shit talkers, all the crip walkers. You're gonna sit in front of the camera, you gotta take it, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That sounded crazy, by the way.
Wasn't too bad.
That's like a good OnlyFans slogan or something.
Wait, what?
Whatever, you know?
No, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. If you're gonna sit in front of the camera, you gotta take it, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That sounded crazy, by the way.
Wasn't too bad.
That's like a good OnlyFans slogan or something.
Yeah, Kai wears knocked at Drake's Nike line off and they're cool. Yeah, also, I call balls and strikes. Okay, how do I buy now? Yeah, I call balls and strikes. I'm an honest broker of the truth, okay? So now that I've actually made fun of Drake, like a lot, here are 3 things that I think are actually kind of cool about Drake that I will always fucking respect him for. 1, I think the Nocta shit is not trash. I think Nocta, some of the pieces from Nocta are kind of cool. Okay? Sorry, that's what I think. Number 2, he has an NBA indoor basketball court in his house. That is literally the best thing you can do with your money. Okay? That's just true. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. You fucking put a full-size NBA regulation basketball court, indoor court in your house, that's fire. Okay? If Drake actually invited me to go play basketball at the indoor basketball court, I might actually drop all my convictions. Okay? I'll just say it. I have said no to, remember chat, $1 million on the election night, on the election day broadcast coverage from Polymarket, the company that got raided by the FBI. Their starting point was $1 million. They were like, oh, we're coming into the conversation. We'll give you $1 million fucking dollars for one day. And I said no to that. Having said that, I will drop my convictions if I get to play in an indoor NBA basketball regulation court. I feel like that's super sick. And last but not least, he has been one of the more vocal, one of the largest artists that has been vocal at, you know, and pro-Palestine from the jump. Partially because he's from Toronto and he's surrounded by a lot of like Arab North African dudes, a lot of Muslim dudes in his crew. So, you know, balls and strikes. Those are three, I think, fair things to say about Drake. Okay. Especially the last one. That one is a big one, I think. I mean, Weeknd still clears him on that front. But I mean, listen, Weeknd has done a shit ton more than Drake. But overall, he was early on. He literally did nothing but sign that letter 1 year ago. Do you have other proof? Okay, but that's still a big fucking deal when you're Drake, dog. What are you talking about? And it was super early too. Like he was probably one of the first. That was one of the first fucking major artists that came out of the gate swinging. Like that was a fucking year ago, dude. Are you kidding me? That was like early. It was like November or something. Yeah, October 30th, 2023. That's insane. And I will always listen. I will always respect that. He signed the Artist for Ceasefire letter on October 30th. October 30th, 2024. He called for a fucking ceasefire in Palestine before Bernie Sanders did. Okay. Yes, Abel has donated millions. He's been infinitely more vocal about his support for Palestinian emancipation. 2023, sorry, not 2024. I apologize. 2023, October, around October 20th, 2023. Okay. So, goddamn, HasanAbi really wants to play on that court. Wait, first of all, no, the court thing is a meme for the most part. But like, no, I'm going to be honest. Like, why the fuck would I lie? I see no reason to lie. My job here isn't to just like fucking pump the anti-Drake shit. There's plenty that he has done that I think is like lame and you know, worthy of criticism. Do you sometimes have reason to lie? Yes. When I tell you I haven't fucked your mom last night, that's a lie. I can't believe he did this. He is such a fucking cornball, dude. Like trying to take legal action against his own distributor, dude. What an insane thing to do. Anyway, Asaf thinks he can thread this needle because he's nominally Jewish. What does nominally Jewish mean? Zionist, former AIPAC, recovering Yerushalmi, dissident Reform rabbi, but not a Reform Jew, probably a Mossad agent, influential genocide advocate. Jonathan Greenberg says, nominally Jewish. Jewish in name only? I like that. I like that the ultra nationalist, like rabid Israel defenders, have found a new way to just say bad Jew. You know, HasanAbi is anti-Semitic. Yeah, definitely. Like, I guess maybe it's not a new method. Maybe I was just oblivious to it. I didn't realize that was like that. No true Scotsman, your own religion is wild. Yeah, Drake really the first person to try to win a beef in the courts. Yeah, the real course he should be trying to win a beef in is the basketball court. You know what I mean? He probably cooked Kendrick. He's got the height on him at least.